Name is Polo Dobkin, chef owner of a restaurant called Meadowsweet in South Williamsburg, Brooklyn. We do contemporary seasonal American with a strong Mediterranean current. So lots of seafood, pasta, along with all the other trappings of a great American restaurant. So my wife and my family have been urging me to open a restaurant for years. Obviously, always wanted to, but taking that big step or taking that leap was always kind of daunting. So I caved to the pressure, thankfully, eventually, and we started looking for a restaurant a couple years ago. Today, I'm preparing a squid ink fettuccine with tomato braised Spanish octopus, Calabrian chilies, and breadcrumbs. Super Mediterranean, very Italian, and delicious. We have the basic ingredients here: 00 flour with a little bit of salt, a combination of whole egg and egg yolk, a bit of extra virgin olive oil, and the squid ink. Just want to kind of bring that together. So once you brought the ingredients together, we're going to make a well. You have your eggs, your squid ink, extra virgin olive oil, flour and salt. What you're going to do is you're going to slowly start bringing it together. Inspiration was definitely family, and also I was blessed enough to travel to Europe when I was younger, get exposed to sort of the cuisine of Austria, of Italy, and of Spain. So between the home cooking and home cooked meals and cooking alongside my parents, also getting to travel and get a broad exposure to a number of different cuisines. Got me really excited about cooking at an early age. So we have our hydrated squid ink dough. It's been wrapped for 30 minutes after kneading. Unwrap it, cut half of it, and roll it on the machine. 00 flour and semolina. So we'll put a little bit of 00 and just gently, you don't want to stress the pasta out. So we're gonna start rolling it. So it's called laminating the dough. You're essentially stretching the pasta dough out. And here you're just gonna turn the pasta dough, fold it onto itself, give it another little roll. And we're gonna do this 3 times. So we're gonna do a dusting of semolina. We're gonna fold it in half. Here we're gonna do fettuccine, so that's about that width there. So that's your squid ink fettuccine. Why Brooklyn? Rents were cheaper when I moved to Brooklyn. I came out here in the early 90s, kind of fell in love with it. A friend that lived out here said, trust me, once you move out here, you'll never go back to Manhattan. And it turned out to be true. I came out here and I've been out here since the early 90s. New York City in general, but Brooklyn specifically, has a very well-informed, dining clientele. And it's just a pleasure to have a restaurant here. Generous amount of olive oil, some shaved garlic. Cook it until it becomes fragrant. A little bit of salt. Some pork sausage from Spain. Put the pasta in to cook. We'll deglaze the octopus. A squeeze of fresh lemon juice, just to brighten it up. Generous amount of fresh chopped parsley. Let that simmer in the sauce. And now we'll plate. Finish with some fresh seasoned breadcrumbs. So this is our squid ink fettuccine with red wine and tomato braised Spanish octopus, chorizo, Calabrian chilies, and breadcrumb here at Meadowsweet.